Welcome to the bold analysis. Do you remember this video in Nyandarua when the residents rejected county commissioner's attempt to read William Ruto's speech during the Jamhuri Day?
Tutulie kusema naomba tutulie tusikize hotuba ya Mheshimiwa Rais kwa taifa. Gavana wetu Moses Kiarie, Deputy Governor MCA.
Now, after this unfortunate, this rejection of the UDA candidates of the President Ruto speech in Nyandarua, Honorable Gashuki Mwangi James was accused of inciting the people of Engineer to reject President's speech on that day. And so the police summoned that MCA so that he can go and write a statement. And this was a clear blame throwing of what had happened. So what they say is that that MCA was accused of to be the one behind that rejection. So today, the same day he was summoned, Gathoni wa Mushomba, Medhu, Karungo Wadangwa, and Wanjiku Muhia accompanied locals and stormed the police station where the summon was done, demanding the release of the same MCA and of course showing the country what exactly had happened. And the police in that center were overpowered and they had no option but to release that MCA on such accusations.
Tunasikiza.
Allow the space in there. Ni kawaida. So, kwa tukia mwagire. Mwagire no. Anogathi hana ne? We agree. Mwagina wa kere ya waki.
Iyo mwe maizeka.
Ndo hapa kuguduka. Ndio kama haya. Ndio kama haya. in no particular order. The 5.
I've looked at that video and something is striking about it. I think blame games. The president is saying that the country cannot be ruled by propaganda and negativity. And I think this is one of those propagandas the president is talking about. It is indeed true. The country cannot be ruled by propaganda. If you look at the video of rejection in Nyandarua, it is just climax. It is just what reminded the country of that rejection. But in real sense, what happened in Nyandarua is not new. Because even the turnout of Mwananchi on that Jamhuri Day was worrying. In Embu, the speech was read where the police were the ones in the field. In Rongo, in Kisumu, in Homa Bay, and Mombasa, and in fact, even in some counties, no one even came out for those celebrations. So it is a bit unfair to narrow down rejection on a single politician, while the bigger national picture was that Kenyans boycotted that Jamhuri Day celebration. I don't know how this needs to be addressed for people to understand or for people to buy it, understand the truth. But if you ask me, the truth of the matter here is that what had happened was something that you cannot squarely blame and say politician X or politician Y is responsible for it, unless it is just an attempt to drag names, an attempt to try to sanitize names on this matter. So when they went there, you can see it was the police allegedly had blocked the MPs from assessing. By the way, someone should tell us from Meru. Who is that senator? That senator Meru. Mbona huyo mtu anyoi? Mbona huyo senator anyoi, by the way? On a light note, I don't know. Is it? Hey, I say, maybe sisi mimi ni mtu wa kipara, so I don't understand. But he looks very shaggy. Eh? Well, okay. Sawa, his style, maybe hiyo ndio. But nasikia alisema tanyo, I don't know after what happened. Now, the police had declined, had tried to stop. And that's why there was a stalemate there for more than 30 minutes. They declined to stop the police or the MPs from attending. Then what happened is, because they were accompanied with the people overpowered them and started demanding that they be allowed to get to that police station. Of course, they had a way of dispersing, but that could not be seen. Now, Wamushomba led and they were released. Later, and after that, they proceeded on a charge rally where the Kiambu Governor Karungo Dhangwa attempted to read the script, the President Ruto's speech again, and people showed disapproval.
aratindite kuo thiini mundu atuhanaine Senator Karugo wa Dhangwa. Engineer hoye, engineer hoye, nenywe niende amulalo guo gona karebo karaji mesiri ni manyu kasongo ya Sindio hiyo? Na ithuĩ tuoka gũkũ kũnyitĩrĩra MCA wa itũũra rĩrĩ tondũ mũndũ ũyũ gwĩtwo President Ruto agĩte idea aranyita maseneta arona matinaigana rĩu aroka kinya kũnyita MCA atigia kũnyita mũndũ wa nyumba 10 acoke oke kũrĩ ithuĩ na tũraiga tũtiramwĩtigĩra si mambo nĩ hayo au tũroria president atĩrĩrĩ tiga makoro andũ mara gũthikĩrĩria speech yaku rĩ ũranyitithia mũndũ nĩkĩ na angĩkorwo speech yaku ũrenda tũthome rĩ ndĩna haha ta mĩrehe Rekerome. Tunataka kuambia rais. Haya, nikelele hii. Haya, sikiza nikuulize. Sikiza ndio niulize na lugha ya Kiswahili. Ndio yeye rais akiwa mahali yako asikie. Sasa wewe rais unashika ma MCA sababu walikataa kusikiza speech yako. Mimi nimekuja Nyandarua, niko na hiyo speech yako, nataka kusomea watu wa Nyandarua. Nisome nisisome? Ana Nyandarua. Nisome nisisome? Nisome nisisome? Nisome nisisome? Hata tuchome? Na mwagozi ya koriani wa kinako anawaro karau. Haya, nimeona mmekataa, watu wa injinia mmekataa, na ndio tunamwambia sasa leo atashika nani? Liwe kugano ayere ndo Nyandarua ado injinia. Wacha nikuambie rais, watu wa injinia wamesema wachana na MCA wao.
This rally in Nyandarua, to my end, it was part of an attempt to try to test the waters, to understand what do the people feel. I will want to challenge those who are also, this team represents Ruto rebels. This is the Rigathi camp, the Ruto rebels. Any other force, I want to challenge them to take such bold steps. Karumu Dhangwa, not Karumu Dhamwa, Kimani Ichung'wah walks around the country with Farouk Kibet and UDA members and only attended events that I would want them to organize rallies and go to the people and talk to the people about the decisions they had made in the past. I really want them to come out, and not in your Kikuyu constituency. Go out. That was Nyandarua. Now, if you are not careful, there's a research that was done and was showing that probably there are only 2 counties that are rebelling. We may be shocked. Maybe more than 5 counties, more than 4 or 5. It might be Kiambu, Murang'a, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, and Laikipia, and even Embu. So, contrary to what people, the perceptions that are being created, it is not really something new. Now, Ruto, even on a story that is also associated to that or very close to that, remember the Kajiado North MP who said that he should see God here. This MP received some summons. Now it is confirmed. Received some summon notices yesterday to appear before DCI to shed more light on this. But today when he went there, the DCI guys told him that they had sent another text message at night postponing the summon because allegedly there were plans that they will storm, that the team will storm police, the DCI offices, especially when accompanying him, and they had to make some changes. I'm wondering, when this MP said everyone should be en route to go to heaven, what is new? I think the president once said mambo ni matatu, and it's just his sword being turned against him. He once went public, and I think that's why they realize they want to kill that story of Ruto complaining that someone said he needs to go to heaven. But of course, the MP is now creating the spin on Damascus moment and this and that. He has now created the spin around it. But if you look at real sense, I don't think there is anything new with it. This is something that the politicians have been saying over time, and even the president have been saying that mambo ni matatu, you go to heaven, you leave the country, and I don't know what. So that MP just said something that is not new. It's something that have been said all and over time. Now, I looked at that rally. The turnout in that rally is overwhelming. It was a small center. They did not go to Olkalau town. So it was a small center. The turnout is in that rally is overwhelming. And as the former deputy president, or rather the second deputy president, plans to roll out a new political party, they are likely to receive good reception in those regions, because the fellows that went there are the people that represent the rebels. So if there is a rebel party, if there is a party that those rebels will fit in, then those are the founders of that party. And I think it shows them, they have a feedback that probably they will really have their way when they decide to roll out a political party in future. Why Ruto rebels wave in Mount Kenya is a threat to his 2027 political bid. Why am I saying that? I'm saying it's going to be a threat because for quite some time, people have taken a very predictable angle at saying, it's only Mount Kenya that are protesting, it's only Mount Kenya against the president, but it's not true. That is not the true position. When we talk about the protest against the president, it is not only from Mount Kenya region. It's actually across the country. It's only that it's in Mount Kenya that is coming out clearly. Wao wanaonyesha. Hao wengine wana protest but pole pole. Three things. This will embolden the anti-Ruto wave. The anti-Ruto wave will be more emboldened because they just need, remember, these are the people that supported him. Kama wale watu walimsupport 2022 wanasema yeye ni baya. So you did not even support him. It will really create that euphoria, and I think it also reaches amplifies William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza failures, and UDA really lacks a counter plan, and that's what I'm saying. This team is very dangerous, especially because I don't expect, it will not be easy for the likes of Ichungwa to go and organize such rallies in those areas and be heard and not face hostility. The hostility has already been planted there, and I don't think it's easy to undo, especially those counties I'm talking about. It might not be that rosy for the Ruto team, even if they try to undo what already has been done there. Thank you, guys. We are heading to 100,000 subscribers. We are reaching out and we are asking you humbly, kindly subscribe to our channel. We are 4,500, 600 shy of the target. We are reaching out to you. Subscription is absolutely free. Okay, subscribe, utakuwa unapata our factual and objective analysis. Thank you.